Oh, I'm muted. Good morning, everybody. I'm Conquering History Games, and welcome to part, excuse me, 41 of my Farewell Graduation Campaign series. Oh man, I was just coughing super hard because, like, I was brushing my teeth and whatnot before getting on, and then, like, I did the mouth breath, and then I just kind of inhaled, it hit my tonsils, and it sent me into a coughing fit. So that wasn't a great feeling. So we got the world economic crisis going on with the Third International. That's just pretty standard stuff going on there. Okay, we have like some armies out here in Manchuria. I mean, I guess we should put them somewhere or other out here. Good morning, Miche. Boy, my schedule is screwy today. Just as a reminder for everybody, I'm not going to be streaming today too much. I mean, I'm going to stream this morning, and then that might actually be it for the day. Because there's the Amelia Watson sort of graduation, the farewell stream there. She's having her goodbye, her final stream today. And actually, she apparently got, like, I mean, not apparently, she did. She got last minute convinced to do some Deep Rock Galactic out there, so I'm sure a lot of people will be enjoying that. But yeah, essentially, I'm just going to stream this morning, and then that might be it until tomorrow. So into the 9th Congress, tomorrow the International will be the human race. This is just a submarine thing, we could dismiss that. This is just telling me, why are you making anti-air when you don't have any anti-air in your divisions? I probably should take a look at these. It doesn't really matter too much right now. Okay, but we'll eventually, you know, we're going to want to put the recon company in here, engineers, anti-air, and turn this into a 20 width at least. That'll be the main things. We're just about at our max supported divisions right now anyway, for us being at a civilian economy, so we mostly just need to think about upgrading the divisions that we already have, not building more necessarily, and you know, also making sure that we're going to have enough equipment. Now, we have the maintenance companies, and honestly, I might do the maintenance companies in here first. We're going to be putting things in as the army experience comes, but just going to try to do my best. Now, a key part of this is I think we're going to be able to go down here into Azerbaijan and Georgia before we get Germany. Let's see, we got, like, liberate Central Asia. We have to get rid of our economic depression and the tension first. That's fine. Where is it? Final battle. Declare war on Germany, Georgia, and Azerbaijan. Oh, so it is going to have to be all at once. Okay, take care, Miche. Bye-bye. Great Patriotic War for 2 years. Which will help my division recovery rate. Helps with stability, helps with war support. So we need to come here and through here before we can think about war. And of course, you know, I'm wanting to come over to the armor. Well, damn, how long is this going to take then? Let me get a piece of paper. Where is it? Wait, I always keep a notebook here. Where'd I put it? Alright, be right back. I guess I gotta go to the other room and find where I put this notebook. Okay, I'm back. Fuck, I've been muted. Oh, jeez, you see my mouse moving around. All right, what I was saying is that sorry, hold on. I might be having an OBS issue here. Hold on. Okay, the music and my voice should both be back now. Okay. So what I was just saying is that we're not going to count this section just yet. I mean, this is going to take 42 days, and then the Spreading the Revolution we can take right after. And then Final Battle, we have to wait until either 1940 or there's at least 75% world tension. So neither of those things are going to happen for a few years. So we don't need to think about that too much. But in terms of liberating Central Asia, I mean, we might just take it as soon as we can. But it doesn't really matter. So let's first, we're almost done with Revolutionary Vanguard, almost just a little bit over a week left. Then I want to get down here to fight bureaucratization. These both take about 2 months. Actually, it almost perfectly works out to 2 months with the 8th thing here. So we should be able to have our 5th research slot by, so 4 months from May would be September. Well, actually, we're early May, so it's all of May, June, July, August. So yeah, early September, by September, early September. I'm gonna write that down. This first 5-year plan, I'm not sure what it does, but we have to fix our economy, start modifying it, and we also want to come down here to terrestrial dreadnoughts, and like the sooner I do this, the sooner I can start building them as well. So that's its own issue. Yeah, the economic depression is pretty rough. So then, if we wanted to come down here, these are going to take 2 months each, so that's 6 months, 8 months. Okay, hold on. Let me write this down. We're going to call this... Oh, wait, I have a tablet now. That is right. Let me pull this thing up. Whoops, knocked the mic over. Sorry if there was like a poof or something. I need light. There, now I can see. Pull up paint. All right. Do that. Just make a new one. All right. Okay, and I also want to, I think, switch over the workspace So I need to try something. Need to open the app. I'm still, you know, obviously on the learning curve with this. All right, the tablet app is not opening for some reason. Okay. Well, it's because right now my workspace and where I'm playing Hearts of Iron 4, they're overlapping, so kind of annoying. Why doesn't this run? Here we go. Okay, so I go to workspace, change the workspace to here. All right. And then hit apply. Should be applied already. Okay. Now I bring paint over and I write, whoops. That didn't do anything. All right. Oh, probably because I'm trying to write black on black. That's why I can't see anything. Wait, did I accident? Yeah. Okay, great. That's working. So I know that I'm blocking the focus tree for you guys. Sorry. I mean, I could try to adjust the size of this if I wanted. Like, I could do that. But I don't think this is... I'm not sure how helpful that actually is. Actually, maybe I could kind of get this partial. All right. So we need to figure out the Russian focus tree timeline. So a few things that we need to figure out. I need to switch how I've got this. We're gonna have a section we're gonna call military and armor. So the pre-split section is going to take about 8 months to do. Then afterwards, you have to choose between centralized command and asymmetric tactics. I really want this terrestrial one, but let's see. Expand needs centralized command and reorganize armament. This means one or the other. Okay, requires either expand logistics core or the local workshops. Excuse me. Like that. I mean, either of them's fine. But either way, we either have to do centralized command and reorganize armament into expand productions and then logistics core. Or excuse me, logistics core into terrestrial dreadnoughts. Or we could do asymmetric tactics into reorganized armament production local. Like either way, we'll have to do it. We have to go through here. And then down there. So it's another 4 months, or excuse me, 4, which are about 2 months each. So yeah, fair amount. What happened to the pin? There we go. Oh, I'm just holding the nub upside down. There's your problem. So 8 plus 8 equals 16 months. So it's going to take over a year. About 1.3 years, to be exact. So I need to think about that when we're thinking about researching, you know, the medium tank. 1.6 years ahead of its time. Well, once we get here, this is definitely going to be the tank I'm mostly spamming. We'll eventually, you know, make better ones, but this is what the war will actually be fought with. So in the meantime, though, I can grab the armor protection and stuff along the way. Alright, well then, let's keep looking at the tree. Let me keep moving this so It looks a little cleaner. Let's now figure out how long it's going to take to get through here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd be willing to bet this is going to have to be the one we finish. So next section then is the economy. That is going to then take us 14 months to complete. And then there is the research, which is what we're prioritizing. This one's going to be done in September of 1936. So 14 months plus 16 months equals 30 months, which is basically 2.5 years. Not counting the September one. So 2.5 years plus 6 months. So you do, it's going to be early September, October, November, December, January, February. So in February 1939 is when we can expect for everything to be complete. I think technically it's going to be a little bit faster than that, because the months are 56. We're doing 56 days equals 2 months, when in reality it's faster than that. So I guess we would just have to multiply it then. So you do 7. You have 7 months times 6 days each. That is gonna be what, 42. So 42 days will be saved there. And then the same thing, we have 8 by 6, so 24 and 22. So then that's another 48 days. Wait, no, that's not right. That math ain't mathin'. Oh yeah, no, that is correct because it's 6 days, not 7 days. They're not full weeks. So 48 days, which is going to add up to 90 days. So in reality, we could do minus 3 months. So we should be finished with everything that I want to prioritize there by December 1938. I think I did that right. I mean, you guys know me, impeccable with my math. Hold on, popping my fingers. Getting used to this tablet. Need to adjust how I am there. Hello there, Tenebraification and Andrew Thompson. So that's how you go after Farewell Campaign. Once you start your new channel. Yeah, I get the feeling I'm gonna get found pretty quickly because if you could just take one person to find you, and then it spreads like wildfire. Never ever have I ever been a sin. Anyway, yeah, we'll have to work on things in the meantime. So then February 1939, February 1938, that's pretty late to start building the medium tanks, I feel. But man, I just hate this economic devastation. It's so bad. And then that's why I'm kind of hoping, yeah, rushing this research slot will really help. The algorithm snitches. Oh yeah, well I just look at Kiata and Calliope Mori and Hololive. It's like you don't have a choice. It seems like in terms of knowing who their previous lives were, because YouTube is going to let you know ASAP. I've heard that sometimes also happens, not as often, but it sometimes happens on the JP side as well. You know, that people click on, ooh, who is this girl? And like you find out they're live action personas by accident because the algorithm snitches on like their former flesh and blood selves. Latinization of languages is beginning. Oh, nice. We got a little political power, so that's what matters there. Oh, we should have enough command power to promote Tukhachevsky. What? Oh, I need 40. Okay. That's all that was. There we go. All right. Field Marshal Tukachevsky. You see, the thing is, I also don't know what this 5-year plan thing does. Anyway, control the unions. We currently have a parallelism of unions and administrative organs, an issue which needs to be remedied. We will also have to change the essence of unions from trade unions to production unions. The newly created administrative economic apparatus will be democratically elected by the workers with broad mass assemblies of all economic production matters or measures. Excuse me. Let's get our spy agency going. $38. 22% popularity. We're not... I don't think the totalists are exactly the strongest of Russia's states either. Okay. Chepanovsky, get him in there. Konev should be doing something on the ground. I want Zhukov. Those are tanks, those are tanks, those are mountaineers. I'm probably going to use mountaineers more than Marines. Well, I don't even know what Marines are, but oh, okay. Pretty nice here, too. Yeah, these guys will be, I think, key to taking Georgia and Azerbaijan, because this is in the Caucasus, so if we look here, mountain, hills, mountain, hills, hills, mountain, mountain, mountain. There's some, you get to the valley beyond, but even then there's mountain, hills, 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 hills. And our mountaineer divisions, let's see. On hills, they get a bonus to movement, bonus to attack, bonus to defense. Same thing with mountain, 20% more movement, 35% more attack, 10% more defense. Really, really good. I think that there's actually ways... If I think I've had it happen in the past actually, where I had mountain divisions under mountain leaders, and then there was like another buff happening or something. But essentially, I had created divisions that were actually stronger in mountains when on the attack than on regular. Dispersed industry. A 10% difference in factory output, or 5%. But it's 5% each time. Oh no, production efficiency, retention, and base. That's why I like it. Yeah, I just always go dispersed. I always tell myself, oh, there's times where you might want concentrated, but it just never really comes. I might have done it a bit in China before. Slapping that album on top of the Russian tricolor is pretty terrible to look like. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like how it kind of stretches. Maybe it would be better if it was only in the blue stripe, but I feel you... And also, I feel like it's making an optical illusion where the blue stripe is thinner, or... I'm not sure. First Women's Division of Death. You bet your freaking ass we're creating that. Ooh, it costs political power, though. Yeah, but it's badass. Look at them. Get a couple of veteran divisions, and all it cost us was a little bit of political power. Let's keep... We're going to have one of them out here with Zhukov. We'll send another for Shaposnikov. I might convert some of these. Yeah, that's actually exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to convert these to regular infantry. Move them over here. Get training up a little bit. Okay. Democratic coalition in Algiers. Reactionaries with a smile under Mordock. Can't Mordock, though, can't that eventually... Wait, I should know this. I'm the one who made the freaking guide on it, but... Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of there's something with Mordock where you could start the war between the Commune and the Kingdom of France really early. Or there's like a trial. You know what? I'm just gonna look it up. No, I'm confusing it with the Commune of France and like that coup thing. All right. I haven't had anything to eat. I need to go grab something from the kitchen. Okay. The Gamelin coup. Yeah, that's what I was getting things mixed up with. With Mordock. Okay, back. A little bit. Got a little bit of food in my belly. Something to drink. The Reds and the Whites, a courtyard game. It's a form of cowboys and Indians. The government has supported this, seeing it as a way to mold the youth to be more open to socialism in the future. All right, cool. Totalism got a little more powerful. We're now a whopping 25% of the Russian population. This is just the research stuff. A lot of the regular Third International stuff we're going to just be skipping. Caesar, what are you meowing about? He wants me to go to bed. He's wondering why I'm up so early. Caesar, what is it? Fall of the Kingdom of Finland. They went nap pop. It's another reason for us to get in there. Reactionary bickering. We can control the unions. Do I want to go for improved machine tools early? I don't know, but we're going to definitely fight this bureaucratization. The fight against excessive bureaucratization is a constant one, something Lenin already understood. We'll have to fight the bureaucracy before it can entrench itself, something we have to avoid at all costs. We'll also have to train truly proletarian bureaucrats to slowly replace the reactionary bureaucrats we still have plenty of. So why does that lead to research slot? I guess it's efficiency. I feel this could be phrased differently in terms of like making it specifically research slots. Either what? What is it? All right. But yeah, Red Napoleon hours, Tukhachevsky. Oh. Okay, you just wanting attention, just wanting more attention. Is that it? Okay, construction 2. I think we're not going to go to war just yet, so I don't think we need to be researching the infantry equipment stuff. Oh, nice. We're already getting buffs on this, on the armor protection from being in the science crew. I kind of want to get close air support. Yeah, everybody has it but me. Why don't I know close air support? Hey. You telling me Russia's backwards militarily during this time? Is that what you're trying to freaking say? We're getting the 50% buff, but the thing is, do I want to be spending my economy on that? If I look at my resources, I'm not building rubber. I probably shouldn't get into the plane business right now, not while my economy is in its current state anyway. 126 days. It's gonna take like 6. I don't know. Let's 10% production efficiency. I mean, that's the cap. Maybe if it was the growth, I'd want to take it sooner than that. Okay, let me see what Caesar wants. Let me mute for a moment. Get half an hour in, I can't actually just sit down and play. Okay, so yeah, he's definitely. It's not because of food or water or anything else. I've seen him do this before. He's meowing specifically because I am up this early. He's like, you need to be sleeping. So, hold on, Caesar. You think? Yeah, I guess I should. All right, I'm just gonna have to be back in a couple of hours. Yeah, can you guys hear him back there? Let me put parentheses. Okay, I'm gonna call this 41.5. Hold on, let me make. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna change the title description. Animal stoppage. He sounds real cute, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, he's great. I do love him. Everybody loves him. Animal. I would call it cat postponement. Yeah, geez, can you hear me? Oh, I can't fit cat postponement. All right. So this is okay because we're going to be really hitting the ground running here in a second, because now that I have the timeline figured out, although except for I'm not sure when I want to, I feel I have to get the 75% buffs here, because you kind of end up in an awkward position. I really should do the math on like how much political power am I genuinely losing, but if I delay doing this. The thing is, I have to get rid of my economic depression or I can't go into Central Asia. And Central Asia is not a tough fight, but like the sooner you're done with it, the better. We're gonna probably end up sending volunteers, around the world, like when the war in America breaks out. In fact, it's probably much more important for me to help the CSA win than, oh, let me get Central Asia in 1937 instead of in 1938. Because, like, it's not as if we're getting a ton from these areas. I mean, there are benefits, but I think it's like, well, okay, what, 20 factories, if we're lucky, we're going to get from this area, compared to how many hundreds of factories can the CSA provide for the Third Internationale come wartime. All right, Caesar, you see, look, he's been nonstop. Anyway, so I'll be back in a few hours. Take care, everybody. Bye.